Hey Nuggies, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I just came back to my desk. I wasn't going to go cam today because I'm feeling a bit under the weather. But I thought I'd turn it on just to say hi. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hey Druid. Hey Burns. Maybe a little shout out. I mean, everybody who's here has probably come from Mount Nuggets, but if you're not following him, he's a lovely dude. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Oh my gosh. That sounds fun. But yeah, stayed off work today. Felt a little bit. Just woke up with a cough that I just couldn't shake and just felt a bit wiped out. So I was like, you know what? I could work from home, which is what I always end up doing when I'm not feeling very well. And I was like, no, you know what? No, I'm not going to. So I didn't. Night, sleep well. Thanks, bud. Good to see you. So yeah, we're back to TLD tonight. We're going to do an hour and a bit of TLD and then maybe a little bit of Sims and then go to bed. I'm not going to do a very long one tonight. I'm just not feeling it. We'll see if I get a burst of energy later. For now, I'm going to turn these lights down because they're a bit much. On me, I feel a bit. I'm so pale. Oh my gosh, you can tell. But yeah, anyway, let's run the TLD intro and then let's get going. I'll fade this out. I can do it elegantly. I normally can't. Oh, I did it. I did it for once. See you in a minute, guys.
I fight every day for these words I know will bring me home. The mess and the fight, the pain to the light. I faced every fear I know. This echo inside from left to the right. Just sing to the crowd below. And although you feel that nothing is real, you paint, sing, you write, you shine, shine on.
Alrighty. Here it is. Now, I did turn this off, but I'll leave it on for a little bit. I'm just a bit darker than normal. We'll see how we go. But the lights, I might decide the lights are not what I want tonight, which means that there would be no point for the camera because I'd be sitting in the dark. Yeah, weird though. I think it's just the fact that my face is just not. My face is a woman that should be in bed. Probably. But yeah. Let's load up Chivo. Excuse me. Let's figure out where we are. I think we're going. Oh, we're in. Did it say ravine? Huh. Cool. I think I just killed a deer, if I recall correctly, and I'd been cooking it. There's all this food that I can't eat because I'm not eating man-made food. Even more there. Aha! I do have. Yeah. You know what? I think I'd rather do this. I'll see you guys maybe a little bit later. And we'll just turn these lights off. Oh, that's better. We had to kill wolves. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure I shot this deer in the leg over here. I'm on my way to Coastal because the achievement that we're going towards is oh, I'm in this cave. Aha, I've already got everything I want off the deer then. The achievement we're going towards is the one where you go inside every indoor location in Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway. So that's what we're doing. Okay, just checking on what I got. What have I got? Firewood. A little bit. 38 kilos because we didn't have well fed. And okay, so still trying to get live off the land. Gathering firewood for the 3-day fire. Oh, that's back in Mystery Lake. We'll go do that later. Visit all the locations in the Mystery Lake and Coastal. Mystery Lake's mostly done. I think most Mystery Lake is all done now, actually. Finish mapping Mystery Lake and go to Coastal. So, heading to Coastal to map, then go to DP and do the tools. Ah, yes, because I was going to do the full set of tools achievement. Which one haven't you got? Live off the land or the visit all the locations? Because I've got visit off all the locations on PlayStation. I think on PlayStation the only one I've not got is 500 Days and there's one more. Oh, I can't remember what it is now. I don't know why I'm going up this way. Why not? Ah, yes, the locations. It's not too hard, but yeah, it's oh, she's gonna be a slow lady today. So yeah, probably do need to get her well fed, but that means I need to probably kill bunnies and another deer. Good music. I also haven't gone down there yet. But yeah. No, I get it. Hang on, my PC machine is for some reason on a weird angle. Look, there it is. Let's auto walk incredibly slowly, Astrid. How's things with you, Druid? How's your mum doing? Are you still trucking along okay? Need to get out of this wind. Now this is the route that I've never done. I need to start a run just to do goating. Because there's a route that you take all the way across this side and down to the ravine where you don't hit a death wall. You have to go a particular length along before you go down, or you will die to a death wall. So I think we need to try that at some point. Oh my god, I'm so slow. I know I'm overweight, but this is insane. This is really difficult to move in. I think I would be slow even underweight. Yeah, I get it. Good days and bad days, hey. It's interesting, I was just watching tonight, I was watching part of the Robin Williams documentary, and I hadn't known. I knew that before he died, he'd been told that he had Parkinson's, but I didn't know he actually had Lewy, what's it called? The type of dementia that I think that Bruce Willis now has. So it wasn't until after he died that they realised what he had. And he had it in all of his brain. It was one of the most advanced cases they'd ever seen when they went and looked at slides of his brain. So he was slowly just becoming more and more confused and losing his cognitive ability, but also getting really paranoid and not sleeping at all. Apparently that's one of the first things, is that you kind of stop sleeping. Yeah, so I was watching it. I haven't finished the documentary. I've got about 15 minutes to go, actually, so I've just got the sad ending, I think. But yeah, it was really, I'm sad that he never knew exactly what was wrong, though it maybe wouldn't have helped to know exactly what was wrong. He just knew that something wasn't right, you know. But yeah, really sad documentary, but really, he was just such a lovely man. And yeah, it is just so rough. One of the closest people in my life to me was my grandfather, my dad's dad. So my dad was an extremely hard-working man, extremely determined that his family would do well in life. And so my dad was gone a lot. He was gone. He wasn't out of town as often. Well, he was quite a bit, but he was mainly just gone from 6 in the morning, like way before I got up for the day, till dinner time. Most of my life. So when I was young, I kind of resented him for it, but as I got older, I started to realize, like, he did that for us. But I'd spend my time after school every day with my grandparents, because my mother also worked, and she quite often worked a little late. And my grandparents lived in the street where my school was, my primary school. So I think that's what you guys call elementary and middle school. And I'd spend a lot of time with them, and my paternal grandfather was one of the closest people in my life. And we had a really special bond, and when he got dementia in his last 2-3 years of life, it was just crushing. So I just remember him not knowing who he was, not knowing who we were, not knowing what was going on. And he was in the best place for him, which was a home with a medical wing to it, because he needed medical care as well. So he needed to be in a home that had on-site doctor and all that sort of stuff. And that would have been the last thing he would have wanted, I think. But at the same time, I think he would have understood if he knew what was going on. He would have understood why he was there. But it's just really hard to see people go that way, hey? 1 to 6 grades. Ah, yes. So we have what we call primary. And some primaries go to grade 8. I think it would be your equivalent of your grade 8. Would that be right? No. What's the first year of high school for you? Because for us that would be year 9, but we also start at 5 years old and you guys start at 6. So yeah, so maybe 8th grade is your high school start. But yeah, so we have some schools that go all the way to the year before high school, and some that go just to when you're kind of 10. Yeah, so primary and intermediate, and then high school or secondary. It's interesting terms, but yeah. Anyway, 2 different conversations going on at once, but yes, I do feel for you. It must be hard to see your mother be confused, but yeah, I agree. If I ever got like that, I'd probably want to just be, I don't know. Your high school is 9 to 12. Yeah, ours is 9 to 13. You go to 5 years of high school normally. Though you can quit after 3, if you wish to. You know, but most kids do 4 years, and some of them do 5. The baby is awake. Husband wants to go to the gym. We'll see what happens. I could always drop off and come back if she doesn't settle. We'll just see how we go. That waterfall is always so loud. Yeah, we're in coastal, so we have to go inside every indoor location. So I'm going to have to think hard here about all the different cabins and all the different places that we can go into, especially on Voyager, which has not a lot of the burned out cabins that you find on the higher difficulties. There's always coal along here. Here it is. There's usually one on the right hand side. On the side here and on the track too. But we'll see. Let's go check the little trailer. Hello, Abby. Nice to see you. I might do some Sims later, but you'll probably be asleep. Starting with some very neglected TLD. I just realised you can't see my health meter. Let's fix that. Not that it matters. I don't expect to lose health in Voyager. But what did I do last time? I think I just made the game a little smaller. Yeah, a little bit of an edge on the sides there. Oh, it won't let me do it really in tiny little micro increments. That's going to annoy me that it won't. Oh well. Let's make sure chat is in the window. Yeah, there we go. Hi Frodo, nice to see you. Yeah, I just found out Gordon Lightfoot died, yeah. Nice to see you, Frodo. You do fall asleep and catch the phone, yeah. Dave's game today was very funny. That Molly challenge is hilarious. Well, thanks for nothing, dude. Sorry you're dead and all, but I was kind of hoping you'd give me some shit. Okay. Alright, location number 1. Oh, so funny. Just replying. Hang on a second. Just telling them that I can drop off and come back on stream a bit later if you want.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, Astrid. I'm afraid you will. I'm hoping that we get well fed soon. Right, I picked that up. I'm just going to drop it though because of the challenge trying to do without eating man-made food to get that achievement. I do think my achievements might be bugged though, because if I look at them real quick, show you guys real quick. So here in my achievements, still 15 out of 25, which is weird, and also that I've only harvested 1 complete deer carcass in a single game. So I think they might be a little bugged, which is a pity because the whole point of this is to get achievements. If I discover that's the case, I'll probably go back to playing Lopa for a little bit or something. Not 100% sure why it's happening. I mean, we'll just see what happens. It may be that I get further into this run and she starts to suddenly, that day creeps up, but I just beat Strangerville. Oh, right. Nice. I was watching Dun and playing a little TLD, a little Sims challenge today. Yeah, I know, Frodo, but it seems very unlikely to me that in a single game while playing on this Steam account, I've only ever harvested 1 complete deer carcass. Seems really unlikely. But I'm going to harvest a couple and just see what changes. It may be that it just... Yeah, I've left the guts on most of them, or I've... You know, I don't know, but it seems weird that both of those achievement counters haven't gone up. Yeah, I was playing, watching Dun today, and I was playing one of the scenarios that they have in The Sims. I was playing the one where your children are unruly and you have to raise them to be good teenagers or something. I started playing that. That was kind of fun. But yeah. We will have to see what happens with poor Natalie later. She's having her 8th baby, the poor thing. Hey Zeitgeist, nice to see you. Just prepared for a wolfie, but I don't think there's one up here right now. Yeah, are they? Yeah, they can be, yeah. They want you to do very specific tasks at times. I've been also playing a doctor in the Get to Work pack, and that's been quite fun, but sometimes I just find it really hard to get her promoted. I just can't achieve. I just can't get all of the things done in one shift. To turn into a bit of an RPG style battle at the end. Ah, okay. Alright. Location number 2. I don't know about you guys, but I always do exactly the same thing in Coastal. I go the exact same route every time. Sneezed. Okay. found out on Twitter the other day. Sorry for this is a weird off-topic comment to make, but just because I sneezed, I think I got reminded that there's a weird like thing with some viewers on Twitch who like to clip or screen capture when streamers cough or sneeze or like burp or anything like that. Like they're, yeah. So there was some streamer tweeting about how she has to like make sure she mutes or turns her camera off when she does that sort of thing, because she had this strange group of followers who obviously that was their kink or something, I don't know, who kept capturing every time she did anything like that. And I was just like, oh my god, do I have to be worried about this sort of thing? I always mute when I cough or sneeze, but like, I don't turn my camera off. Everybody's got their thing, huh? But yeah, it just seemed very strange. Typical EA behavior. Every time I open my PC at the moment, EA says, oh, we couldn't log you in. Can you log in again? I'm like, why? Stop making me log in every single day. Today I got some unforeseen error has occurred that we are unable to resolve. You'll need to log in again. It's like, that's very, just say log in, please. It's very, very buggy, that app. I'm going to stop picking up sticks because I'm already overloaded. Definitely put all these new trees in, huh? It's really quiet around here. Like, where's all the wildlife? Let's see if the bunnies and deer are over here. I might have to stone... Oh my god. Might have to stone a bunny for my dinner. And that's always something that happens with this route that I take, but... Still. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, absolutely, Dread. I just do it because I don't want to be loud. But it's kind of strange that it's become a thing that people are specifically saving. There's a dead guy up here, isn't there? Paralives, rather, and Life by You from the people who did... Ah! I never got into City Skylines. I really need to give it another go. I found it a little bit overwhelming. I was a really big SimCity player. I found City Skylines really full on. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Weird. And also it doesn't
I'll take it.
really hold your hand or anything, which is fine. Like, I like games that don't always hold your hand, but it just seemed a little bit full on. A dead dude. Oh yeah, nice. Well, that'll help us map Coastal Highway, which I actually haven't been... I should have mapped up by the trailer. I totally forgot I was also mapping this run. Okay. There's no bunnies? Nothing. It's really quiet. When you get... Yeah, I need to give it another try. I love I've just left these boots in the snow. Alright, let's go in the little cabin. Caw. I'll have to look up those games though. I love more new development simulator stuff.
This'll come in handy.
Nah, it won't, Astrid, but I appreciate your optimism. I got one. I think I've probably got enough flares. Redeems to get the list, by the way. We need this.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Very relaxing. Yeah, I would like to though. I'd like to try it again. I'd also like to probably watch some more people play that sort of stuff. Get more of the hang of it. Like how there's often like a cassette tape sitting on a shelf there. Gives me nostalgia. All the mixtapes I made. Yeah, that's true. They might have changed it up for City Skylines too. Alright, Astrid, I might give you a little nap. It could come in handy, but would it? Alright, Miss Astrid. Let's keep on the move. Don't think this is a location to map. But I should have mapped by the up by the entrance and by the trailer and stuff. Oh, it's really windy again. I'm gonna be so slow. Don't know if any of you are on the Hinterland forums, but our friend Epicron posted a list of things he would like fixed in TLD. And one of them was, if the wind slows you down when it's blowing in your face, why doesn't it speed you up when it's blowing behind you? It's like, yes. Can I just turn off the wind altogether? I know, it's not very realistic, but still, it annoys me. Probably my least favourite thing about TLD is the wind. Is the wind mechanic, trying to deal with the wind, regardless of how realistic it is. I'll leave that rest for a minute. Gonna keep going down. Yeah, he had some really good points on his list. He did also post it on DH Dunn's Discord, if you're in his Discord. He posted the link in there too. The link and the list, yeah. That's good. May the wind be always at the back, yes. May the road rise up to meet you. I was also the other day watching a Hadrian speedrun. And oh my god, the way that man runs down hills. Like, I thought Zach was bad. Well, not bad, but, you know, really amazing at running down sheer cliffs. But frickin' hell, Hadrian can... He just runs down completely vertical slopes. Yeah, I thought it kind of did too, but I don't think it's enough. But yeah. I haven't looked at the forum since. I posted a reply saying that I agreed with a lot of his list. And I'll have to go see if there have been other replies of support. I don't have a pry bar. Yet another sewing kit. I'm gonna become done with all these sewing kits. It's never enough at all. Yeah, yeah. I want the wind to shoot me along the road. Still getting used to this mouse, by the way, which is why every now and then I just go whoa. Still figuring out exactly the right sensitivity setting that I want to use it in. And I'm pretty slack at keeping my hand on the mouse, so I sometimes lift it off and then I go back to it and I just shove it along the mouse pad. Give myself a little look at the sky real briefly. I wonder if our bear friend is going to be causing us any problems today. Right, so I figured I'd go to the end of the road this way, to all the locations I can think of, and then go the other way. Indoor locations. So I'll need the fishing village, I'll need the little cabin up the road, I'll need the trailer, I'll need Quonset, I'll need the Rabbit Grove cabin up the river. I'll need the 2 houses on the islands. I'll need the fish waterfront houses. All the houses around, obviously, the village. I know, yeah, sprains always make me jump, yeah. I don't think the bear is around, but I'm just going to be conscious of that. I'm also pushing the W key very, very hard, like it's going to make me walk faster. It does not work that way, unfortunately. I did, when I first started this run, consider that I would kill every bear that I came across. I might still do most bears, but I don't think that's going to be like a set thing that I do. I think I only got 1 bear in PB. I think I got 2 in Mystery Lake. The runs all start to blur together. Hello, home. This is usually my little base when I'm here. Oh, hello, fishing book. Yeah, it's night time, so I might just search these cabins and go to bed. More food I can't eat. Got that 1 big piece of deer meat, but I'm going to make sure that I
use this.
Yeah. What's my cloth scenario? How's my cloth situation? Can't hear no bear huffs.
What have we here?
I kind of wish I could take it. I should just take it each time, but I wish I could, like, as I'm searching, just put it straight down. Like, I'll take that out, but I'm going to leave it out. I think, okay, that kind of is an option. Instead I go, oh, I don't want that, so I cancel, and then I go, oh, actually, but I don't want it in the container, so I will take it out and drop it. I'm going to have cooking level 5 at some point. I'm going to be walking through all these buildings and just grabbing all this food. Do I need those antibiotics? No, not really, but I suppose they can't hurt. I'll sleep in the last cabin I get to. Getting foggy. I remember this when I was in my naked wolf hunt. I came in all these cabins and found lots of great clothing, and I was just like, God damn it. Okay, cool. I'll have a look. So the second hut.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, another hockey jersey. I've already got one. The second hut I will go and look in again. Must be, like, quite a bit overweight. I mean, I'm tired, but she's, yeah, 45. I was going to say, she's doing the deep breathing that you usually get when you hit about 45. Thank you. That, what's that? What's that? Nothing? bench. Okay. Let's check it again while I remember. Whoop. A cloth? Can't see much else, but could have been just that. Yeah. Cool. Well, that'll help. I'm going to make some bandages before I go to bed. Can't remember if this last little cabin even has a bed, actually. I think it does. Did I bring the hammer with me if I'm going to make tools? No, apparently I thought that I would just magically find one. Okay, I like my optimism. Quite often there's one around this workbench, so... Otherwise... Sure, we will find one. Alrighty. Yep. Oh, that's right. This is the one with the laptop in it for archivist.
I'll take it.
I probably should take the metal, actually. So I'm making the tools to get the achievement, so the full set of crafted tools. So I just need to make a hatchet and a knife. Don't necessarily need to keep them, I just need to make them. Huh? What was I doing? And these are pretty obvious where they are, I'll just leave them there. Let's do a little lantern search just in case. I don't have to work that hard now that she can't really move. Okay. More cloth over here, more metal. I don't have a pry bar, I'm hoping those lockers aren't locked.
This will come in handy.
I'll look, but I'm pretty sure I've already got a bit of sweaters. Decent climbing socks. Wool mittens are always good, but I think I have gauntlets already. Oh, my pain has healed. That's nice. Yeah, there's one of them that's locked. Lantern fuel, maybe second hut. Okay, we can look when we wake up. Look, look. Alrighty, let's eat that. Let's do the bandages.
I could eat anything right now.
You're gonna eat a massive venison steak, my love. You're gonna be just fine. Yeah, I don't have a lot of oil, that's for sure. Now I have 5, sweet. Okay, so... got a lot of crap that I can get rid of tomorrow, actually. Decent climbing socks for when you need to make a decent climb. 97, 97, 89. Yeah, so they're not even that decent. I wanted to wear my aviator cap, so I'm wearing that instead of the toque. I think I'm carrying the toque as like a backup, so we'll just drop it. Worn ski, worn wool. I mean, they're pretty good. I usually go for wool, but let's just stick with synthetic. I've got this on just for like the purpose of it being cute. I don't think it's actually as warm, but I'm gonna keep it because I want to. Just cause. Right, I'll leave stuff in the locker as well when I go from here because I definitely need to lighten my load. I don't have much water. I have enough for the night. Let's eat this, and then yeah, we'll have to get some more cattails from the river as we go along. I'm only going to be able to sleep like 7 hours at the most. Oh, oh. Oh, Canada. Alright, let's see what we can do. We could shuffle over if we can find it. Curtain. Shelf. I thought I was being clever. I've misinterpreted the room, I think, a little bit. No. I think I was facing a different direction than I thought I was. With the legs. Go through here. Yeah, this should be it, right? Yes! Wahahaha! Our home and native land. That is also all I know as well. Right. I'm not going to carry around the fire log. It's just too heavy. Get rid of one of these. I'm carrying an awful lot of books. One of these. I must have fire starting 3 soon. Like, I don't really want to carry around all that crap. Ah, painkillers. These dressings, yes. Got 11 shells. 2 of these, which I don't really need right now. Leave the shell casings. The deep breathing mastered my love. So many frickin' torches, oh my god. Let's leave some good torches. I'll be grateful to have them later. Not going to DP quite yet, so let's just get rid of that. Oh my god, 88 rose hips. There we go, I can make 1. Lichens, I can get rid of one of those, I can make another dressing. Feathers can wait in here for now. Is this green? No, it's cured. Well, put that away too. 36, that's better. So I'll get my well fed soon, I hope. Future stack. Let's do some notes. Okay, CH. Final cabin at the fishing village with the workbench has stuff stored in the locker. Smiley face. So funny, when, like back when we first joined the internet, everybody was all about this smiley face, and I haven't seen that in years. Then we all moved to just using this one. And of course, you still get, you know, this delightful one and this one, and all sorts of variations these days. But anyway, that was I digress. Right, and a bed right here. Okay, that's past time. And then I'll look at my tools. And I'll make some water. That'll do.
Can you eat trees? I'm gonna.
You gonna eat a tree? Okay, cool. I don't have. Ah, do you just need metal? I thought you needed the. Yeah, you needed the tools, yeah. Let's clean my gun. Sounds kind of crappy out there. Over 80, that makes me happy. Can't clean this one. Sharpen you. Yeah, the smileys with noses were all everybody did, yeah. $87, yeah, that all looks good. Alright, let's fire up a torch. Oh, woof. Let's see if we're safe. Might have to do a little porch fire. Over this one. That way I can check inside here too. I'll remember that I need to go and check inside here. Sweet. Cool. So that'll take an hour and a half, so let's take a torch. See if there's oil in here. That is very true, Druid. Very true. So we thought it was in here on a shelf. Maybe it was on in the first hut, actually. Oh, no, here. Good spotting, Frodo. Let's check on our clothing. 51%, it's not great. See if the bear wanders past, that'd be funny. He generally leaves you alone when you're crafting. Well, in my experience. Crafting or doing something that's passing time like that, he generally doesn't attack you and break the thing, but it's still nerve-wracking. I remember crafting at that bench in the corner there. And he walked in front of me in super speed, you know, as time passes when you're crafting, and turned around and walked away, and I was just like, holy shit, I was extremely lucky. Just sitting there crouched, crafting away. Can I repair these if I got leather? Oh, I do. It's going to take an hour and 20 though. Probably not the worst idea. You're going to have to eat some cattails, my love. We're going to go towards the river anyway.
Like I made it through another night. I could eat anything right now.
Need to write that down actually. I'm going to do some lo-fi. 53-ish minutes. I'm going to do some lo-fi on the weekend, and I want to use that line where she says, looks like I made it through another night. So I will clip it from tonight, I think. Thank you, Frodo. I got teas or anything? Already taken all the stuff out of the fire, but just out of curiosity. I've got herbal tea. Let's make one herbal tea. I think it's too windy, but let's walk around with a torch. I don't even think I'm going to be cold. Yeah, nah, I'm fine. But I will need to drink water though. Ah, look at this beautiful morning. Look at that sun. Gorgeous. Last night the sun was setting outside our window because the closer we get to winter, obviously, the earlier it's going to set, and my son was like, look at Mama, the sky is orange. And this morning he was like, look, this evening he was like, look, Mama, it's turning pink. It was very cute. Can you drink herbal tea? Given up on natural stuff. I don't know. Do you mean instead of the water? Or are you being... I don't know what you're asking. Sorry. You can tell I'm not 100% in the health capacity because I'm just like, what? I haven't actually done any beach combing since the new DLC came out. Curious to see if there'll be anything interesting along the shoreline here. It's probably more interesting over towards DP, but I can have a quick look. That wolf is hanging out really close to the edge. Is that the wolf? What is that? What is that? I want to see the boat. Has anyone seen the boat yet? That boat that was in the pictures. Yeah, scary ice cracking noises. It looks like a container, hey. Or a barrel? Is that floating? It's a floating box. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, Frodo. That's a very good point. I was avoiding. It's a freaking floating trunk. I was avoiding man-made food. Thank you. I would have drunk that too.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Weird. A trunk full of clothing washed up on the shore. I'm gonna drop that clothing in here. What's in the box? Let's drop our bonus clothing. 2 jackets. What jackets am I wearing? I'm already wearing a mariner's peacoat and Mackinaw. Okay. Interesting. What's in here? Another firearm cleaning kit. Rifle ammo. Yeah, I know that I knew that they had improved it, but I hadn't actually done anything since they had. So that's interesting. Yeah, but I saw in the preview that a boat washes up somewhere, so I'm like, oh. But yes, I do like the new ice cracking noises. Hello, Mr. Bear. Yes, free cloth. I will leave that there for now. That's very cool. The trunk washed up. I have seen full lockers wash up as well. I've seen people finding those, which is extremely heavy thing to just wash up on the shore, but you know. I thought so. Should I eat you? I might eat you. I'm gonna run out of food really soon. Maglin's weather, but let's just use the torch for now. Just get a little bit of meat off him so I don't starve. I want to go get that bear. Just cause.
Come on, little boy. Come on.
Oh, that was good for my back. Right.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Sure is, Astrid. Sure is. Now, because this isn't Lopa, the weather hopefully will not be a dick, but we'll just see what happens. Yeah, no butt worms.
Oh, I need anything right about now.
Right, you're gonna eat cattails until this wolf cooks. Good to know that this bear is around, though. I did decide I wanted to pew him in the face. Yeah. Freaky chair. So now that that container's empty, will it just despawn, or will it? Do they kind of just stay there for a while? I'm sure I just slaughter your enemies. Yes, food. Food, glorious food. I'm gonna fill her up as much as I can and then move on. The wind ruins this fire. I love how I float above. He spawns on the refresh. I love how I float suspended above the fire and above the wall magically while I harvest. Let's just get all the meat so that I can just leave it here. It's all good. I come from, you know, my dad had a very dark side of humour, and my husband was in the police, and they always have a dark sense of humour. They see a lot of bad shit. But yes. Not going to cook it all. That's going to be the last piece that I cook. I'll leave the rest here. And, I'm not going to make a wolf coat in this run, I don't think. There is the achievement to make a full set of clothing and sleep in a bear bedroll. Yeah, that's a very good point, Frodo. It's not something that I have been doing, is it? Probably because I feel a bit foggy in the brain. I'm going to blame my brain. But yes, I should have. And I don't think it will help me to take this one off and put it in the pot now. I think it would reset the whole thing, so we'll just leave it. I don't know where the bear's gone. He hasn't walked back, so we should be safe to go up this way in a minute. Well, in 36 minutes. And I'll grab, now that I'm full, I'll grab these bits on the way back. So I'm not stinky. And they won't disappear. And that fire will stay there as a nice little marker to remind me of where I was anyway. But yeah. I also haven't been doing any mapping, which I really should do. But I'll go to the end of the road and map that. That'll be the first thing I map. Well, hopefully it'll let me. It's not really that visible. Bunnies over here. Hopping along. Yeah, and I decided to only carry one because I was trying to keep my weight down because I kept losing well fed because I couldn't keep her food up. It was much harder without man-made food in the beginning, but I should probably be trying to... Those pieces were uneven anyway. Well, some of them were. I probably should have just used the pot. Saved myself some time. Go to the end of the road. I don't think this is called that though. I think End of the Road is the name in the yeah, End of the Road's the name in PV. Yeah, one pot, one can. I haven't opened any cans because I don't want to eat any food. I should pick up the next can, I see. Yeah, I thought this was named, but it's not coming up with a name. Yeah, Rockfall, that's what it's called. Alright, well, let's just see if this torch is gone anyway. There we go. First place mapped in Coastal. Yeah, you need to kind of balance it out a bit. Used to be like a sapling up here. I'm not sure there is anymore. I sent Dunn up here to look for one the other day and he couldn't find one. Probably just going to do guns anyway most of the time, but just curious. Alright. Oh, there's one here, but it's birch, which isn't that helpful. Okay. That's fine. I wanted to have another backup bow, but I probably should be also making arrows, but I do have birch already. Let's make a few more. Not really going to be doing the archery so much, though it is very fun. When I go to make the tools, I might as well. Yeah. If I find another pot while I'm here, which I will, I'll just probably carry around.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Wes, I'm going to try to make it to Mystery Lake. I'm running low on everything, but we can find enough to get us through till spring, and then we can try to make it back to Calgary. Meet me there, we'll stay for a while. Follow the tracks in from the Carter. You'll see the lodge building, but we'll make for the cabins across the lake. Bring anybody you can find. Bring food and a deck of cards. Nice.
you, Mama.
Buyers with the raid. Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Hey, Pam. How are you? Good to see you guys. Oh, there's a gun book on the seat here. Hey, Hasher. Good to see you guys. Yeah, they would have taken it, Astrid. Like, you know. Yeah, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hi, Waffle. Nice to see you guys. I'm going to run a really quick raid video and then I'll be right back. Thank you very much for the raid. he was on. He was. Oh, big beast of a boy. Off you go.
Say hi to everybody. We're halfway there. Wow.
Tangs a boing.
Little raccoon in the cockpit. This is my impression.
You look like a hermit.
Hello, huge man.
No worries.
My Voyager run. Holy shit, did I just... Oh my god, I just one-shot the moose. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks. Nice to see you. We are on my long-term Voyager run, which is trying to get Steam achievements, but my Steam achievements are, yeah, they're a little frozen in time. They don't seem to be updating very efficiently, so I'm just gonna see. I'm trying to do Live Off the Land, so she's not eating any man-made food, so amazing. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I wanted a video that I could just play and be like, this is who I am. Thank you for coming. So I didn't have to do a little spiel when everybody came in. Be like, hi, I'm, you know, Cora, and I like to play a variety of things, but mostly The Long Dark, and I'm very silly, and I also sing, and blah, blah, blah. Hey, I'm doing the spiel. Yes, the bear was home before me. I honestly, Pam, I saw open door on the screen, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm fine. And then he got me. I was so surprised. I was so sure that I was home free and safe. I was not. Yes. Yeah, that was a fun one. So yeah, we're currently doing we're mapping Coastal, but we're also doing the enter every location in Coastal Highway and Mystery Lake, and we're doing Faithful Katokura as we go. Oh, cool! You're doing Faithful Katokura too. Nice. Done it once on PlayStation. I've never done it on PC. I'm having really fun on it. But I keep forgetting to map. I keep getting distracted by just playing. And I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I'm in a new location. I should map. Oh, thanks, Pam. I was supposed to do one at the end of April, but I did one in the early April, but I was supposed to do another one for my birthday, and then I lost my voice. So my next one is in early June. Oh, thanks, guys. So I need to have a day off to do that because it's too hard to do with my kids home. They make too much noise. Having a bear breathe down her neck does not make her run faster. No. And I, you know, probably true to fashion, I think I was overburdened. But that was my Naked Wolf hunt, wasn't it, I think? And I was like, oh, well, this run is probably done, but it was fine. It was the second attempt after I'd already died once. These are my traveling snacks. Alright, so Mr. Bear's not come back yet. Which, you know, I wouldn't have expected him to, but still, I'm just like, la 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 la. I'm gonna get you in the face if you try and mess with me. Look at all those birch saplings that I should probably get. So mean when they put them close to caves, bear caves. There's a lockbox also, one of those memento lockboxes is inside a bear cave, and I'm like, dude, that's mean. Right, if I get these, I won't get any more because I've already got one. And that gives me 15 arrows, and I don't think I'm going to need any more than that if I do decide to go bow and arrows. Should probably get up to the little cabin before the weather packs it in. Like now. So I will get more cattails on my way back down. Oh yeah, I was... I didn't need to hunt the bear, yes, because I was hunting wolves, but I was like, you know what? He's there, why not? And then, yeah, that backfired. Oh, it's all good, my friend Briars. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much again for the raid. Sleep well. Look after yourself. I'm always trying to, like... I'm always getting myself killed doing things I don't actually need to be doing. Oh, this wind, bro. Come on. I like that. I need to tackle my pillow for a bit. Yes, that's definitely the greatest enemy in the long dark is you. Is your own hubris. Yep, and I'm making you sprint. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get you a little bit faster. Need to get up the hill here. Here's the campground, which is great, but I'm not going to stop and map it right now. Yeah, there's all these cattails I could get. Definitely could have brought a piece of wolf meat with me. There's another... There's usually a deer carcass. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Come on, game. Give me a break from the wind. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. And the Aurora bunnies, yes. They are really the biggest enemy of us all. Oof. She's so tired and slow. Wonder how close I am to well fed. Oh, for God's sake. Bears and the moose and blizzards. And if you're me, your mouse or your keyboard malfunctioning, because that's killed me a few times. I've got new ones since then, but I have had them completely freeze and have a bear just running at me and just been like, oh, okay, well, that's starvation. And cliff faces and, you know. Ah, boy. Walking into your fire, yeah. I have done, the reason I have auto walk remapped is because I've auto walked into a fire. Because it was too close to my control key when I was trying to crouch by a fire. So now it is H, which is a deliberate key press in the middle of the keyboard rather than a subtle little move of the finger, because I have quite small hands. So I actually have to like deliberately make a point of pushing it on and off. But yeah. Aurora bunnies would be hilarious. Come on. Oh, thanks for the points. 25% fun raised. Oh, sweet, I got the campground at the same time. Nice. Oh, food I can't eat. Let's drop now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it was lovely. We had a lovely weekend away. I had no voice. I could barely speak until like 2.5 days into it. I forced my voice out for the first night and realized that was a really bad idea. But I had a really lovely time, thank you. Lots of really nice dinners. The event was great. Nice to spend quality time with some friends. And yeah, no kids, which, I mean, I love my
This'll
children,
come in
but
handy.
it's it was really nice to have the break. Thank you for remembering. It was good. It's funny, Dan references you quite often, Waffle Mouse, because he likes it when you say, I love that. So every now and then he says, I love that. And we all go, yeah, I love that in the chat. So, just passing that on. Should we draw a little picture with our saplings? Should we do a K for Koru? Oh, it's the little... There we go. I don't think it's going to work. They're the wrong length for this. It's going to be a very... There we go. And then... I don't know. This one could just be a support birch. Need something here for an exclamation point. There we go. Okay. Woohoo! Right, let's have a drink. And a brief nap. See if this wind goes away. Did you need it, Astrid? Alright. Doesn't sound blizzardy, it just sounds windy. Let's have a look. Creaky chair. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so we've already mapped the highway. The highway. Can you see the highway, guys? We've mapped the Bear Creek campground. I don't know why highway came to my brain. I need to make a note that the birch are in that cabin. Yeah. Cool. Hey, Sycophantics. Nice to see you. Yep, emotional support birch. Carefree highway. Coastal Dieway. Yeah, I've been a little under the weather today, but I feel okay right now. Had a good long nap this morning. I'm gonna try not to stream too late so I can get some rest. Just coughing quite badly today, though it's calmed down a bit now. I haven't coughed. I've only coughed once on stream. Do I not have stretch in my channel points anymore? No, I don't. Where'd my stretch? Oh, it is there. Why is it 250 points? That's far too expensive. I should fix that. Because I have that open because I was looking at it earlier. Oh, right. Yeah, manage rewards. Why is my stretch? Yeah, that should be really cheap. There we go. If you refresh, it should be like 50 points to do that. But yes, I have just stretched. So. Very good. Yes, yes, very good. Stretch. Yeah, yeah, Pam. It's like I have this real aversion to putting guts on the bed. Like I've seen people lay out guts and hides on the bed before, and I'm like, no. Unless it's cured. That hide has just come off an animal and it's all bloody and gross. And those guts, no thank you. But when they're cured, I'm like, oh yeah, okay. But my brain is like, no, that's wrong. Don't do that. Sometimes like ammo and a rifle and stuff at the end of this river. Used to be. Thank you. Thank you. My back will appreciate it. Especially since this chair is not a very good chair. I'll probably get a new chair at some point. And now I've got my PC on the floor. There's actually less room for me to like wiggle in to get close to the desk. Need to figure out exactly where I put the PC. It might be best placed on my left rather than my right, but that would mess with all my cabling. I will look at it this weekend. It used to be on the desk next to me, but yeah. And it's funny because now it's on the floor. I find that every now and then my feet get a bit cold because of the fans running through it. It's funny. It means my PC's nice and cool though. So I have a heater in here, and when I ran the heater the other night, my computer obviously went, oh, it's warmer in here, and started kicking cold air onto my feet. Let's look up here. Well, this food will keep us going for a little while. We can't be far from well fed again. Last few, and then I'll look around the corner for... I can't hear any crows, but it's not really that crow sort of weather. Might be a dead dude around the corner with some goodies. I wondered where the music had gone. Hello music, welcome back. This used to be like a really good rifle spawn on Voyager. This dead guy over around here, but I'm not sure there is a dead guy today. Maybe he was just around here. Can't see anybody. Oh well, let's go back. We do have plenty of painkillers. I should probably just not put up with the pain. Go back to the cabin for the night. Yeah, dead guy moved, yeah. Emote's hilarious, Waffle. I love the googly-eyed Will. I just picture him going, oh? What? I would hum along, but there's not enough voice there to hum along. I do like this piece of music. I wonder how Hinterland would feel about me sampling. Oh, wrong button. Sampling this music. And putting a beat to it. Chris Velasco, isn't it? Probably shouldn't. I mean, sampling's usually pretty kosher as long as you're not making money off it, but... I love... Yeah, Niels' emotes are great. He's got funny emotes. Might just go, It does, yeah, that's a really good way to put it, Drew. Comforting. Even though it's basically being like, night is coming, get indoors. It's doing it in a nice, musical way. This one is like, it's definitely night now. Why aren't you indoors yet? Hurry up. I'm getting another sprain. It's like guaranteed. Not in full, Pam, no. Not the whole map. Told you. I'm doing my own knowledge and the fact that I've done that achievement before. Oh, for But when I later on I will, before I leave I love this. Both ankles, so she's just going Before I leave Coastal, I will probably check a map or a list. The list of the... Because I'm going to be doing Faithful Cartographer as well. I'll check that list before I leave the map to make sure. 39, nice. She has full trousers. Yeah. She has a very full... Yeah, she... yeah. Alright, Miss Astrid. You can have like an 11-hour sleep now, my love. We'll solve all your problems. Except for the frickin' Aurora. Oh, hello. With prices as they are, it pays to fish, but only if I can get the damn things into my boat. The funding and supplies to refit they promised if I helped with that fish survey don't seem to be showing up. At this rate, I'm better off with them sending me chewing gum to patch up my dory. Huh. Not far off from dawn. That buzzing's pretty annoying. Right. Should be gone shortly. There we go. Oh no! That's it. I chose, because we didn't have any water, I chose it from the radio. Alright, so we're on day 34. So if I want to do it in this run, I now have to go to day 49 without eating any man-made food. God damn it. I was being so diligent. Oh well. Damn it, Core. So I'm doing the live off the land achievement where you need to spend 25 days. So day 59 actually. Spend 25 days not eating any man-made food, and I accidentally just drank some herbal tea. So that unfortunately counts as man-made. So I now have another 25 days of not eating man-made food. Hey, maybe it reset it because it wasn't actually counting up properly anyway. Ah, we shall see.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Perfect.
Alright. Firewood would be helpful. Should be just enough with the outdoor bonus. Alright, well. I guess I could eat anything I find today. No worries, Freya. Lovely to see you. Look after yourself. Yeah, and Frodo did warn me. He was like, "Are you sure you want that?" And I misread what he was trying to say. I was like, "Yeah, oh, okay." And then I understood after. And then I still carried it around. But yeah, I don't normally have no water, so I don't normally automatically select it on the radio. Because if you have no water, it appears on the top left, which is where you always expect water to be. Or wherever water appears. Nice day. Take care of yourself, Freya. It's always lovely to see you. Such a sweet person. Alright, well, today I'm gonna eat the food that I find. gonna go back down the river, but I think I might find a bear friend that way. I got the campground. Let's go get the deer from the campground. Or do we need to? No, not right now. Let's just go. I was gonna kill that bear just for funsies, but let's go up here. I never really go up here. Let's get a nice high vantage point.
Can you eat trees?
Yeah. Dog food. And I could wait till I like kill a bear and then I've got, you know, days upon days of meat. And then do it then. But I just thought I'd do it as the start and then yeah, I've messed it up, so. Oliver looked through a bunch of my VODs and he said he couldn't find any evidence of me eating anything and he wasn't sure why it wasn't counting up. And then yeah, I've just officially ruined it, so it's fine. What do I want to do? Go this way. I keep hearing what sounds like a quacking and it's the frickin' does. Yeah, I know, Druid, yeah, but it unfortunately comes in a box, so it counts. I don't think I've ever gone up the top of this. Nice. See those saplings down there? The buck. I love this music. Whee! This is a fun way to get down. It's a deer, but it sounds like a duck. Whee! I don't think they have any New Zealand ads on Twitch, Pam. I don't know if you can hear me again, but... Hey, Mr. Deer. Run. Pink Floyd does Twin Peaks, yes. It's not a duck, it's a buck. It's the does that make the quacking sounds, though, I thought. And there's no does around, so... Maybe they just made all the deer sound weird. It is very much, yeah. I remember we quite often have discussed that, haven't we? Yeah, the Pink Floyd does Twin Peaks. Alright, well, we need to be mindful of the bear, but let's try and get this little cabin over here. Just hearing the torch, so that's seems safe. I remember directing someone to this little cabin one day, but I didn't realize they were on Lopa. I was like, I'm so sorry. Ooh, hatchet.
Oh, lucky day.
Probably better than mine. I think mine was 82. 81. Not far. What do we got? Here's a second pot. There we go.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Baseball cap. It still makes me a little sad that the baseball cap is now 3D when it used to just be that glorious flat hat that you could spin. Make fun of. Hi Amanda, how you doing? coffee. I'll take it because I can't accept the drink. No worries, Druid. As always, lovely hanging out with you, and I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself. Hope you have a good sleep. Yeah, thanks, Esther. Alright. Probably all I'm gonna get out of here. You did anything right about now? That you can eat? Cattails. I don't like it. Alright. Creaky cabin is creaky. I'm going slightly convoluted way. You can see where our bear friend is. I wonder if you can see like if fun things wash up from this far away. Probably not on my settings. Can I see the burr? I cannot see no burr. Wee! I'm having a bit of fun with this today. Not really, my best gameplay mode. Woof. You thought the wolves said woof. It's really the torches that say woof. When you light them. I could go get the rest of that meat. That's what I was going to do, wasn't I? Can I go around this way? Am I just going to murder myself right now? This seems like a bad decision. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to spot any rifle rounds, that's for sure. But I might see a boat. You know how much I've always wanted one of those. Ah. My own damn fault. Alright. Gotta do the ankles, can't hobble. Coast is clear, Captain. Of course. Come on, Astrid, get off your butt. Oh, man. That was fun. I was gonna do beach combing in my little bleak inlet visit that I was doing when I was doing the tail, but I didn't manage to get that far. Spoiler alert, the bunker is not near the shoreline. So it's quite fun seeing what washes up.
I could eat anything.
Yeah, you're about to eat a kilo of wolf steak. Just chomping on it, cold, slightly chewy, left on an icy shoreline. Just how you like it. And you're gonna feather farm. Now he's on the fire. That's not accurate. He wasn't on the fire. Everything's moved. Yay, I got it back! Woohoo! Alright, well, let's go for the islands. We'll do the island houses. We'll do like a big loop. A counterclockwise loop. Yeah, it's like everything got pushed in. It was weird. And we're in here. We'll just quickly fix our wrist and take our painkiller. Oh, the other one, there'll be one that's got 3.5 hours. Yeah, I'll keep one. We'll keep one pain for now. I haven't got all my painkillers with me. I'm gonna blow through them the way I'm goading everything. We can do sidestepping. Are we quicker? Seems quicker. God. Walk this way, and then this way. So slow. Well, what? 3 kilos overweight. Come on. So slow. We're also nearly halfway tired though, so that's gonna start being a problem. Ah, the wind. The wind. We're on day what? 33? Yeah. So we're nowhere near getting to the cold. Maybe she'll learn how to go. Maybe this is her. Yeah, this is our threat to her. Like, come on, Astrid. We're gonna keep you in pain unless you get this shit right. Get it together. You can do it. I haven't even walked that far and she's already like nearly half tired. It's... Yeah. Oh, hello, there's a friend over here. Hello, do you want to be shot in the face like your brother? That can be arranged. Little black shadow of a wall. Oh, he doesn't care about me. Good old Voyager range. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm so fast walking towards him. Wire practice time. Hey dude. I'm going this way, so you're gonna be in my way. Bork bork. Wow. You're really not interested, huh? Hello? You figured it out, huh? Sorry. Well, he might get a deer out of the bargain. He's running towards the deer now. Can't remember where the vista is for my Polaroid. Let's have a look. That could help us map some of the places that we've not bothered to survey. Oh, it's just from the lookout, isn't it? There's 2, I think, in Coastal. I think. Ah, that's probably a very good point. Yeah. It'll be the lookout tower. Oh, the wind's changed direction. Beautiful.
I think I can use this.
91. They're definitely better than mine. Yes. The flare, I think, there. Is there a flare? No. Okay.
useful.
Oh, it will be. I'll cook that outside. Always feels like the these two houses should have a fireplace or a stove. Neither of them do. It's kind of annoying.
Okay.
Well, they maybe have a stove. They don't have a fireplace. No, I don't think they have either. Why am I taking all the food, by the way? I wanted to get it out of the cupboards, but not eat it. They just carry on the run with no man-made food. It makes it kind of interesting. No man-made food until I have level 5. And then I can just run through the world eating everything.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, no one here to have it, Astrid. Cool. Little stash.
I'll take it.
Meh. Soda in the bedroom. Two pairs of ragged jeans.
This'll come in handy.
I don't know if do I have 2 pairs of underwear? I don't. I was gonna say, I thought I only had 1. I'll fix them up. Ooh! I got new, decent, and snow. Okay, so yeah, I actually don't even have those. That's funny though. I'll take you. You'll be helpful. Cool, cool.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah. Alrighty. How much day is it? 27 minutes, that's fine. Okay. See what it's like. It sounds windy. Very windy. Alright, is there a little... Where are we blowing? That way. Fire striker is getting a bit worn out.
Come on, little fire.
Wow, I need to pick up more sticks. 36, I might, like, just be alright. Yeah. There's one right there. I don't really need the coal, I just like to keep it. It's just, like, it's hard for me to use coal. Excuse me. Breezy. Very breezy. Yeah. Oh, hi, Sticks. Well, it's gonna blow out, but I'll take it anyway. I probably should be collecting these for like my pain. I know I've got the ability to make one already. But I should, instead of blowing through painkillers and carrying them around, I'll just get some teas. Hi, Bunny. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, it's calmed down. Thank you. And the crows immediately return. I suppose the mine counts as locations, inside locations in Coastal Highway. I think it, I'm not sure if it does. Like, obviously it is an inside location, but I'm not sure for the purposes of this achievement whether they count like the Aurora mine. And I'll just go inside everything, but I can't remember exactly what counts. I should probably look up a list at some point, but for now we'll just noodle our way along. Now, Astrid has no bendable knees, so she can't walk over these blocks of ice very well. Sometimes she gets stuck. She's actually a Barbie doll. Only bends her knees at a very, very slight angle. Nothing interesting along this shoreline. Yeah, it's gotten to her joints. She can no longer lift a foot to walk over difficult things.
Huh. What do we have in here?
Abundance of food on Voyager is always astounding. Right, I didn't eat that meat, I probably should, so I'm not smelly. Right. Caw, caw. Oh, Coastal Highway. The crows are calling. Calling. From coast to coast and down the mountainside. Quite remarkable that I never find anybody alive. Everybody's dead? Really? Like, I think it would ruin the ambience, and I don't actually want anybody to be alive, but it's kind of like, statistically. Hey, Boob! Good morning! How you doing? We are carrying on with our Voyager series, though I was going to switch to The Sims at some point soonish, because I have been, as you know, unwell today, and I don't know how long I have the concentration that's required to play Long Dark. I love that flappy little wave. Yeah. Make poor Natalie have her 8th baby. Yeah, it's pretty surprising that, yeah, everybody is dead. And why, like, I'm interested when we get the trader, like, why would there be a trader if everybody's dead? Why would he bother? Why is he here? How does it work? Hello, misanthropes. Oh, now it's foggy. That was perfect timing. I was gonna see if I could shoot the bear, but not if it's foggy. May not be able to see. Oh, Burb, I've messed up my live off the land achievement by drinking a bit of herbal tea. I don't think it was counting properly anyway, but yeah, we're back to square one with that one. And I'm still pondering whether I keep up with it or not. I think I actually am going to keep up with it and not eat man-made food. It makes the run more interesting. And also, I was pondering keeping no man-made food until I'm cooking level 5. And then I can run through the world just eating everything with abandon. Just finding all of the stuff that I've left behind. And yeah, I shouldn't have made the tea, but I'd forgotten. And on the floor by the closet in the corner. Okay, cool. There was food in there, but I left it. I thought there was jerky. Was it this closet? What do you mean in the other room? Ah, TX!
Woohoo, I got an achievement to Karun sub.
Thank you for the sub, my friend. 3 months, wow. I appreciate it. I'm not sure which one you mean. Yeah, you were wrong. It's all good. Let's just drop all this food here. Cool. Look. Now you can spam all the emotes.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Well, you certainly don't, Astrid. Alrighty. So, I am kind of tempted to sleep for the night, go outside. Oh, I just realised I'm carrying extra lanterns too. Go outside, see if I can shoot the bear. For the funsies, and then I'll switch games.
I'll take it.
Nah, I was just gonna carry the lantern with the most fuel in it. 0.51. Oh. 0.16, yeah. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Waffle. It was really nice to see you. Take care of yourself.
This will come in handy.
If you work Lurk Sims, you can hear me basically. I'm trying to seduce married men. It's kind of what she has to do. It is called friend because if you have your chat in day mode, as in with the white background, underneath the bear emote it says bear friend. But I didn't realize that everybody basically uses Twitch with that was herbal tea. Everybody uses Twitch in night mode, so no one ever sees the text under the bear,
This stuff will come in
which
handy.
is fine. I actually just like it as a bear. But yeah, it says bear friend. Pretty sure it was herbal. Yeah. Alright, sleepy times, Miss Astrid. We'll see if there's a bear out there in the morning. For the fun of it. Okay. Still nighttime. I don't know if there's anything I can do. Harvest stuff. The delightful sounds today. Alright. Where's the bed? Yeah. She gets thirsty so fast compared with everything else. Oh, wrong button. Sounds nice and still. Ooh. See what kind of dawn we've got. Oh, barely one. Alright, I'll give it another hour. Someone make sure I, like, don't just walk away without picking this up. Sorry. Do we have a bear friend? We have a wolf friend. And he's not running away. So... just heard a weird noise. I think it might be in real life though. Oh, okay. Don't know what that was. Or Astrid in her white hands. I wonder if they'll ever change the animations so that the characters are wearing gloves or, you know, the clothing that you've picked. Though I suppose that would be quite time intensive with all the different combinations. You see that backpack just ping out of existence. Too far away to load, I suppose, so it was there and then ping, it wasn't. Alright, well he's not in this cave. A lot of deer over here. Just the wall. I need to go into all of these houses anyway. If he's not here, I'll just go in and save and then we'll switch. Because, yeah, I need, probably need to turn my brain towards sillier things. Thank you, Amanda. This is the backpack with the flare gun in it, by the way. Yeah. So I've discovered if the shells are outside that backpack, so the flare gun is inside it. I don't think, does it? I suppose it does degrade.
I need to find food.
When you shoot it, so let's keep the good one. Yeah, we're fogging over. Alright, let's get inside. So yeah, apologies if you're a big Long Dark fan and you'd rather just watch that today. I totally understand if you want to switch streams. I won't be offended. But yeah, I'm gonna change over to some Sims 4 silliness for my last little bit. Because I really should go to bed within the next hour. Well, in about an hour, most. Try and make it a shorter stream today. and get some rest, because I've got a full day of unfortunately looking after my children despite being sick, which is a very unfair thing that happens when you're a parent. That you don't get the day off when you are unwell. You still have to be the parent. Can't see or hear a bear. So we'll get the save here. I'll make a little note. You were gonna shoot a bear. You haven't entered any other waterfront houses or mapped outside. Foggy. And now I'll have to either sleep or go outside and inside to make that note actually save. Let's just give her a quick hour. Cool beans. 34 days, 14 minutes. And that'll be it for TLD tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you're a TLD fan and you want to run away, that's all good.